What's up, everyone? Oh, it's in a different spot in this Factorio series. What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid here with more Factorio for you. Episode 184, getting seriously insane with this series. It's just weird because Stonehearth, I think I just recorded like episode 7, so this is really, really strange. Okay, so I haven't played this for a while. I've been playing Hearthstone, but just getting back into it. I kind of know what I'm doing. It hasn't been that long. One thing I wanted to do right off the bat is hook this up, because we want to make sure, now I think this is 210, right? So let's copy this and paste it to there. This needs to be 220, and it needs to be the red catalysts. First, right off the bat, I want to make sure I do that. I don't want to forget. There we go. So that way we can always see what's inside this little storehouse right here. So really, all we need to do now to generate more propane with this setup here is just pump the liquids into our cracker here. So we're going to do that. It's going to be really, really, really simple. So the way I was doing this one was I was going to use... Oh yeah, I was going to do this. And that won't work. I think I was going to do... Can I even do that? Yes, I can. Wow, it almost goes all the way down there. So I think there is fine. Not a big deal. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to get all this stuff hooked up before I... hook it to the supply, because if I have to change it, I'll lose some of my naphtha. Not that it's that big of a deal, but you know, why not? You know, why not just not risk losing the naphtha? There's my girlfriend. She does have her shirt on this time. Just saying. Oh wait, now she doesn't. Cool. She brought me a drink. It's always nice. Crown and Coke. It's my one of my vices. Okay, we're all hooked up right here, but now let's get hooked up on the water side, which we're gonna have to do this setup. Really not anything surprising or anything tricky. It's really just getting it working. And actually, this can go straight from here into that. Water, I don't care too much about wasting if we do have to change the setup, which we're not going to, so it doesn't really matter. And let's hook this up, and we're gonna be in business. There we go. Now we're making propane. Now what we're going to have to do really quickly here, we're going to see that we get the catalysts out, right? They should be staying in here. Oh, they're going to build up right here. There we go. Now they're going to kind of, the carriers are going to collect in here until there's 210, and then we'll start pumping it onto the train. There aren't even any on the train yet, but there will be. So for this piece, what we're going to do is just hook it straight up to this. Okay, there we go. We'll hook it up to this guy. We'll do it right there because you can't drive there anyway. And then we're going to hook it to right there. Thought we would maybe hook it to there, actually. Because we're going to have to move all these. I did this kind of off camera and found out that we're going to have to move all that crap. Let's get the piping in first. And then we can put the power back. So this piping is just really simple. Ran out of pipes. Well, we have that stuff crafted up for us, but what we'll do is just drive by and get some more pipe instead of screwing around with this. We'll go get some on a drive-by because we're going to be going over there anyway. Well, when we finish this anyway, we're going to leave this all set up. We need one more, damn it. So now we should be building up quite a lot of propane here. It's going to come right into here. So it's going to equalize first. Oh, there's no power. Okay, duh. Let's get a couple more of these just to make sure we got... Oh, I was going to fix this off camera. It's like Alt something. Alt C or something? Nope. Alt V? Nope. Alt E? Nope. Okay, anyway, who cares? Okay. Just got to deal with it again, since I forgot to do it off camera. So we're going to hook these up. That won't work. It's not going to connect everybody, and we really need it to connect everybody. There was a way I did this to... Oh, I think I did it out one more. So we'll do this piping out one more so we can stick a few more of those power poles in there. We'll just do it like this. And then we'll just connect these guys again. Again, it's a little bit dirty, but it's fine. It's not like it's really going to hurt anything. Oh, it's completely drained out now. That's awesome. It shouldn't be. That really stinks. I think what we should do too is hook this pump up to that so it never actually empties. Oh, it's because I need to push Alt. Alright, so let's get these power poles back in here. I guess we can do it like that. Right. There we go. And then we just need the large power pole here, which I think goes there. Alright. Now we should be creating tons of propane. There we go. You can see it's starting to funnel in here. And then the reason it goes down is it equalizes between all the tanks, which there are a lot of them, 12 tanks. It's also being pumped directly into this supply train. Jesus Christ, can't even think. So there we go. Now we're processing naphtha. So the problem will be now, and I'm just going to look this up. I can't deal with this. Flip Factorio tool belt hotkey. Now we have to go up there. We're going to get some more pipe, and then we're going to work on tool belt research. That's not it. Keyboard bindings. Tool belt hotkey. Let's see. Find tool belt. Tool belt's not in here. Okay. Pipette tool? What? I know there's one to flip this. Quick bar. Oh, it's called a quick bar? Quick bar. Okay, quick bar. Quick bar. Change active quick bar. X. Ah, sweet. Okay. So let's go pick up some pipe. That's the first thing we're going to do. Make sure we got our supplies. And then we're going to go work on doing something with fuel oil, which is the only oil, the only ingredient or product. That was awesome. Don't drink and drive, I guess. The only product... Whoa, don't drive into that. This is the only product we're not using. It'll build up, and then we'll have a big problem. So we're going to figure out what to do with it. And I think the only thing I can do with it is make solid fuel, which will eventually come in handy. So what we can do is look at this guy coming in so handy here. Ingredient in solid fuel, unlike, you know, flamethrower stuff and shotgun shells, which I don't use a lot of. Steam cracking fuel oil. I looked that recipe up. You don't get much out of it, but we'll look up in a sec. I don't know if I can even click this. But yeah, you really can't do much with it. It really makes solid fuel. It's about all you can do with it. So, steam cracking fuel oil. Let's look at that in the tech tree. Steam cracking fuel oil. Steam cracking fuel oil. Oh, we got more, huh? Oil steam cracking too? Here we go. So it gives you a residual gas. Oops. Residual gas, which is this. And 10 of whatever the hell that is, which is synthesis gas. So what can you make with that? And I already did all this research, but we'll do it again. Synthesis gas. You can make fuel, which we already knew that. Look, you can make... Oh, maybe you can make a couple other things with it. Maybe we wouldn't want to just make fuel with it. So you can also create naphtha. And methanol. Maybe we want to let it build up. Maybe we should let it build up a little bit. I thought I could move that. Apparently I can't. Alright, so maybe it would be good to keep. We might be able to use it for a couple things, like methane. Methane, ethane, butane. Which I think the only thing that's making that right now is our process down here, right? Let's see. Methane, ethane, butane I thought was down here. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's what you get when you crack this other gas. Oh, I did it again. Learn to drive, John. Can I take this out? Probably, maybe. Yes, cool. Always like where I can make things more efficient. Methane, ethane, butane. That's what you get from here, right? Yeah. So it's another way to do methane, ethane, butane. Interesting. I wonder if it's worth doing. So Hold on. So let me see here. If we go to that process, we don't care about that right now. Okay, we'll just click it again. If we go to that process, steam cracking, right? I think it's steam cracking 2. 10 fuel oil makes 10 of that synthesis gas plus residual, which we can actually use to make some cool stuff. So it's pretty much a 1-for-1. So let's look at the synthesis gas cracking, I guess. Synthesis, this guy, right? You get 622, mostly methane gas, which I can't remember which one of those we're using. 622. What's this one get us? 532. So it's the same. You get the same amount. That's pretty cool. Which one are we using? I can't remember which one of these we're using. Well, I think we're using methane, so that would be good. We get more out of this process, but we would get a lot out of the other process as well. Yeah, you can see we're building up ethane and butane. Not a lot, but we are. Because over here, we crack this thing into methanol gas. But remember, all that was to get propane, and now we have naphtha, so not as big of a deal. I'm not going to make it fuel oil. I'm going to save it. I think saving it's the better option for now. It's not going to overflow for a long time. Hopefully by that time we have science back online and we can actually do something with it. What are we at right now? 2,000? Yeah, this holds 5,000? So we actually are getting up there a little bit. Might have to ship it off to a larger store because we can't really... Well, I guess we could hook it here and like drag it down that way. Oh, another thing I was thinking of, since we're over here, and well, let's go get some pipe because this might actually require pipe. So let's go around these ops. Well, that's one less thing I have to do, I guess, since I'm not messing with the fuel oil right now. But what was I doing? Oh, I want to get some pipe. So we'll just get one stack for now. Oops. Not all of it. There we go. We might need some more of these too, so let's get 50 more of these. There we go. Alright, let's make sure these guys have enough stuff. They don't. Is it all steel? Yep. So we're going to need more steel, because that is not enough. Oh, we got... Okay. Let's just go get more steel. We need more anyway. Alright, so... we are not going to screw with the fuel oil, except to expand the storage of it, possibly for now. Because we're going to be using it. So we don't want to just turn it into solid fuel. I don't really think we'll get a lot of benefit out of that. There's a lot of stuff we can make solid with a lot of things that make solid fuel, so it's really not that beneficial when you could use it to make like methane or something. Alright, so let's grab some more of these. Now the forge is going to go nuts. Where's my damn... Here we go. Alright, so I guess after this... What was my plan after this? Well, now we could do L2 circuits. We've already tapped all the old wells, right? We did that earlier. Let's go make sure, I guess, but that's done. So all we really have to do is start working on L2s. And then after L2s, we can start working on stuff like inserters and all that kind of stuff. We're going to have to expand the base, so it'll be after we expand the base. So you can see we put those pumps back in. Yeah, see? We're already pumping this out. We're already good to go. I don't think there are any other wells on this map. 2 there, the well's over here, the well's right there, and that's it. There's 3 more over here, and there's a bunch more over here, which we actually might grab when we get the bobmonium, because it's right there. We should be good, though, for now. Alright, so we've got plastic. Now we've got tons. Well, not tons, but we've got more than we had before. Let's go look at how much we do have. It's almost never enough. But it just is what it is. Pretty laggy. Probably just because my factory is getting pretty large. So you can see the propane is back or is not back. It must not be full yet. Are we still making? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so we've got 1.3 thousand plastic, which is not a lot. It will barely fill a train, maybe not even that. But we should be getting, with the naphtha cracking, we should be getting more. And it's cool that there are no, oops, I'm going the wrong way. There are no other byproducts of that naphtha cracking. You get all propene. There's just no residual. So that's kind of cool. Let's go look at where it's at. It should be almost done. I mean, I think. How come it's not? Is it not making more? We're out of pitch. Why is this not working? Why is this not going? Are they both out? Oh, that's why. So what I need to do... Okay, I know what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this one to, I don't know, greater than 2K. So what I have to do is I've got to wait. I've got to get these to not be the same amounts, okay? So I got to get it in here, like put some in there, move it up. I got to make these so they're not exactly the same. When they run out at the same time, the train just sits there. So I got to make sure that it doesn't do that. Problem is, I don't want to sit here and babysit it. That would be really unfortunate. So let's start looking at the L2, I guess, while we're waiting, because it's going to take a while. Let's figure out where this guy is. He's right here. Oh no, that's the other guy. Is he waiting? Here we go. Yeah, that's him. So he's going to get water. Then he's going to come back. Okay, we're getting attacked right there. Not a big problem. It's right where we have the repair guys, so we're fine. So he's going to get all nice and watered up right there. Then when he comes back, send him to naphtha, and we'll hold the process. Then we'll send him to the water place to fill up like a half a tank's worth. Yeah. We've got to have one guy be over 2,000 while the other guy's under 2,000. Okay, so he's going to come back. You know what I should do is just wait over here. He'll be back soon. We're just going to babysit this process a little bit. It's fine. Alright, so he's going to fill all the way up. Or not. Where are you going? Yeah, and this one says it has to be empty, right? It's not empty. Where is he? Manual mode, here we go. Come back here. Don't be a moron. Is he not coming back? Here he goes. I don't know what was going on with that. Okay. So this time he's going to go get naphtha. Right? And then when he comes back, we're going to send him to the water place. So we're going to turn this off. There we go. Now these cannot exit. It would help if it didn't need 10 and 10. You know, that would really help. So now he's going to get naphtha. Wow, we have 10 more minutes. We need to hurry up and finish this. Alright, we can follow him, I guess. So he's going to get naphtha. Then he's going to come back, and I'm going to manually send him to get more water. But I'm only going to let him sit there for a little bit to get about half. This is going to take a while, this one. Actually, I could just send him back now. No, then he'll get a bunch of naphtha, which won't really matter. Well, it might not have enough to fill this whole tank. Should have sent him again to get water. Just now when he was here. In fact, that's what I'll do. Now come back. This is going to say greater than, so that'll never happen. Well, not right now anyway. And then I'll send him to get more water. So let's put this guy to manual. So he got a lot, actually. So the water will be like at 4,000 or 5,000. And this guy will have 1,000 or so. Let's see. Let's see when this will happen here. That actually, 2.2 and 2.3. That's almost the exact same. Alright, I'm going to send this guy to water. No. Idiot. I said water. Go here. You better go there. I'm going to be pissed. Alright, so here we go. He's going to go to water, and then I'm going to send him back. I'm going to let him sit there for just a little while. They keep going through there. I'll fix that someday. It's really a bad thing. It's because it's go through. Every one of my other train stops is a dead end, so they don't use it at all. Alright, so we'll let him sit here for just a tiny bit, because he's going to get filled up quick. There's 2 pumps there. He's got at least a couple hundred in there now. You know, probably have to make the. Might have to make the system a little bit bigger. All right, let's try to tell him to come back now. He should have about 1,000, maybe a little more. See, because I basically have to have the one train get sent off where the other guy has more than he needs. Maybe I should make it 1,000. Yeah, it needs to be a tighter system, I think. Yeah, he's almost got a full... Well, damn. Okay. I think it should be less than 1,000. We'll make this 1,000 instead. And it's going to go off now. Shit. Excuse my French there. Let's put it to manual so he doesn't go do anything dumb. We're going to make this 1,000, make it a little bit tighter so that it doesn't have to have so much. See, now he's going to say, you're good for now. And you're really good. You're fine. Let me make this one 1,000. There, we can turn him back to manual. Now he should work. He's automatic. Automated. Go here. Alright, so that should do it. That should work. Now we can also pick up all this other crap because I forgot. Anything else in here? I think that's it. About 6 more minutes? Well, damn. Oh yeah, now we gotta hook him back up. Almost forgot to do that. And this one. There we go. Alright, we're cracking again. Crack-a-lackin'. Wow, it takes a while. So that should get this guy moving again. Okay. I have no idea how much naphtha I have left. Hopefully it's a lot. I don't think it is, but that's okay. I need another batch of these. I also need 2 more of these. Cool. Okay. This is pretty cool. I gotta say, this is a pretty cool setup. Looks like the belts aren't fast enough, though, to supply them. Because these guys aren't working at all. Well, it already made a whole stack. That's funny. Oh no, they didn't. What's going on here? It must have. It must have made a whole stack already. Oh, where's this? Oh, they're fine. They must have made enough. Okay, so we're going to do L2s now. So L2s, finally L2 chipsets. So we've already got basic electronic. We don't have transistors. We do have solder already. So all we have to make is transistors and circuit boards. That's it. So circuit boards are phenolic board, which we need ferric chloride, so that's going to be a little difficult. And then phenolic board, the regular ones, is just wood and resin. That's super simple. I don't know what uses everything that uses phenolic board. Can I even make one? No. Can't make one. But I can do this. Is it used in more than one place? That's my question. It is. So we need it also for this subcomponent. Wait, right? No, you just need plastic and silicon wafers. Okay, well, it's not used in that. It's not used here. It's not used there. So it really only is used in L2s. Which means I usually like to make that on site. So fiberglass boards, I do believe are used here. Yeah, see fiberglass boards right there. So that I might make a subcomponent for. I don't know yet. We'll see. Silicon wafers, definitely going to be something for that. I mean, that's a lot of stuff right there. All right, so L2s. Phenolic board, going to be made on site. No problems. We have wood. And then we're going to make circuit boards on site because it's just copper and tin and ferric chloride. So that's going to be interesting. How do you make ferric chloride? It's probably down here, I would guess. Well, let's look it up. I don't know why I keep doing this. Ferric chloride. Ferric. All right. Iron ore and hydrogen chloride gas. Great. Hydrogen chloride gas. So I'm sure it's made from this. Okay. So this is going to be, I think we're going to make this in the water area. I don't know. It doesn't make water chemicals. But I mean, water is the only thing you need to make it. So you'd think it was a water product. But do I want to store the chloride there? Because that's what's going to make chlorine, right? If you look at chlorine, oh, that's hydrogen chloride gas. That's what I need to make. Okay, that also makes... Oh, that makes hydrochloric acid. Okay. So I guess that's the only thing that makes it. That's the only way to get it. At least as far as I know, right? Let's look at chlorine. Let's do it in here. We'll see if there's any other way to make this. Nope. 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 Glycerol gas? Nope. Man, we got a lot of things to look through here. Nope. Okay, nope, doesn't make chlorine. So I don't think there's a different way to make it. I think there's only one way, which is cool by me. Oh, it's used in titanium plate? Oh no, that's something else. That's good because that means, oh no, chlorine. Okay, you can make it a different way. Sodium chloride. We probably won't be using that though because we can make it. We're already gonna have chlorine. We don't need another way to make it. I think we're gonna be good making it the way I was just talking about. If we find a different way, maybe we'll move it. There's really not many other gas product or water products, so it's kind of a good idea to use it the way I'm talking about here. Salt. Okay. All right, we're going to make the chlorine up there. So that's going to do it for episode 184. We are getting ready to make L2s. We just need some chemicals now to go with the making the boards and stuff like that. Then we have to make transistors in the subcomponent area, which I don't think will be that hard. I don't think it's extremely difficult. Plastic bars we already have. Tin copper wire, that's easy. We already know how to make that. In fact, we probably should make that one spot and ship it around. Silicon wafers, I don't think are that hard to make. Is it this? Yeah, here we go. Silicon plate. Oh, yeah. I don't know where I'm going to make those yet. I think I'm going to make them in the coal area. We'll see. So, we got a few things to make before we can make L2s, but we're getting closer. One of the hardest parts is done, which is all the gas cracking and oil cracking and all that crap to get the plastic. So we got the plastic. Now we're going to work on the next piece, which is, you know, all the chemicals and stuff and the silicon and everything you're going to need to do that, which won't be super difficult. It's just a lot of work. But anyway, I will see you on 185. We're going to be starting this process, getting closer to L2s. I'll see you next time. Stay frosty.